Because remember that I say the problem itself is a problem. Look at getting to know this. Covenant and not having your thoughts in order makes you worse than an unbeliever. Do you know why? Because you already know the covenant, and by knowing the covenant and not putting it into practice and ordering it, then it's like dynamite. Look, dynamite is power. And the dynamite in Insan break time 0.9s. When engineers analyze a hill and observe that the inclination forces cars to continuously ascend and descend, they conclude that this not only deteriorates the vehicle, but also consumes excessive fuel. So dynamite in the hands of those engineers as they place those cartridges, break the mountain, and build you a highway, making it easier. But that dynamite too, if you don't know how to use it, it can kill you, it can destroy you. Imagine dynamite in the hands of a child. So what happens? That you have been educating yourself with me for a long time now, and I have been developing the mind of Christ in you, and the knowledge you have is demanding something from you, is demanding that you organize your thoughts better. By not organizing your thoughts, you are giving room to the devil. Notice that every time Paul talks about the devil, he is referring to disorganized people, because you know that the devil was destroyed. Satan was destroyed, but what happens now? When he says, put to death what is earthly in you, all impurity, all blasphemy. Yes, when there is disorder in the mind, your pact falls apart, it's worse. That's why the Lord says, it would have been better if you had not known me. It's better that you hadn't met me, because knowing this is going to demand from you, is going to demand from you. Don't you see that you have angels watching over you, that there's a knowledge within you that's not being activated correctly? Therefore, if you do not turn that on, that knowledge, it's coming against you. Moreover, you say, I shouldn't have known this because now it's worse for me. Growing in grace has become an enemy of mine. Yes. Definitely, as it asks for your responsibility, it requires you to be responsible, blessed. And I want to talk to you, I want to appeal to your clear understanding. Do not walk in malice. Hey, you can't run away from here. They brought you already, I'm sorry. If you are able to return, what I would do is take away your passport and say to you, look, you no longer have any existence in this government. But here, passports are not broken. Your citizenship is clear. It is in the heavens. You are a citizen of heaven, and as a citizen of heaven, you have been given knowledge, and that knowledge is power. Paul says that the gospel is the power of God for salvation. And once it is activated, it's like the airplane. When the plane takes off, it cannot stop. Once it's on the runway and has started, if it manages to brake, it could burst into flames. The pilot must take off in faith and believe that everything will be all right, because that is a journey with no return. So it is this covenant, blessed, where God has enlightened you, and if He enlightened you, it is because you are chosen, and if you are chosen, you can. If you are chosen, you have the responsibility. If you are chosen, you have the power to confess the word, to activate the pact, clean the temple, remove the dust because the confession is dusty. Sometimes you go days without confessing the word, which is deadly in this pact. You cannot live this way. So then, to reign in life, in order to reign in life, we have to have our thoughts organized and keep our temple well accommodated. Then I declare you reigning in life.